Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Salty Walty in the new Gundam HWS. I have not played this in forever. Looks good in Salty's colors, because they kind of end up emulating standard New Gundam colors on the design, which is kind of funny. But yeah, New Gundam HWS is a 700 support with a special version of the fin funnel barrier that all of the new Gundams have. Its version is ammo based, so it can tank a specific number of hits, as opposed to taking a set amount of damage and/or decaying over time. This will stay up until it takes 5 or 6 hits, or until you hit the reload button to recall it, because you can do that at will. So you can send out the funnels whenever you want. Given that Bombard is one of the funnel options, and it's generally a good one. Good counter there. I haven't seen the special animation on the counter in quite a while. But yeah, it's a good suit. So far, going really well. And yeah. Let's see. Yep, that is a Unicorn Gundam Awakened type, which I forget sometimes is actually in the game, because I don't tend to see them a lot much lately, but probably because I don't play a ton of 700 anymore. But yeah, the one thing the new Gundam, the new Gundam HWS's barrier will not do is block melee. I feel like the Unicorn and Salty have some weird lag going on, just because, he tackled, and during the tackle, it seems like he took the punch and died. And that's, another thing that's not supposed to happen, but, happens often enough. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, setting back out from the base. Looks like somebody is capturing a point. I don't know why, but every round I played tonight, people were, with the exception of 1 or 2, people were allergic to capturing points. Like I was the one out front doing that like every time, and I don't get it, because there was one I almost kept the round, but it kind of fell apart at the end, where both teams neglected to take their points, and yeah, so I wound up getting both of them, and we were ahead for a while. But yeah, just didn't work out in the end, as many do not. Just one of those where I actually had a couple of decent moments. It was in the Gyaradoga Psychomu test type, but then the rest of the round I was just playing too dumb to keep. See, that new Gundam is, of course, a standard new Gundam. It's about to get kicked in the face. And let's see, somebody got an assist. Good downswing. And yeah, really good job of Salty's team's Awakened Unicorn not walking into his melee there. Tackle past the Ashimar, stopped it and had time to stab it before it could turn around and fight. And squeak, he said. Yeah, been extremely sinusy here today. A lot of atmospheric pressure, and my brother just mowed the lawn, so yeah, it's I already had to take antihistamines last night, and I'm going to need to do it again tonight, because just, yeah. Doesn't help that my neck decided it didn't like me today either. Just, oh well. Anyway, that's hopefully the daily allotment of old man complaining. But good hit there on that new Gundam. And yep, there is a C Gundam, and those, it turns out, are pretty good targets for an HWS, especially because both of its large cannons take big chunks out of the thing from a good distance. So with something that has funnel missiles, that's a pretty good combination. And as you can see, the individual shots are not bad either. Salty putting the barrier up so he can fire on the C Gundam without having to worry about getting hit with a bunch of things. I wonder if it blocks the funnel missiles. There's probably too many of them to stop them all, but I'm curious. But yeah, got that. As I recall, because I've taken a couple of cracks at actually recording this, that will not be the last time Salty takes down the C Gundam today. Let's see, and somebody is about to back right into Salty. Yeah, and there's just one of those. I feel like the delay in registering the damage, I feel like that's just kind of, lag in this game gets really interesting. That was just like some Rashomon lag. It's like game tried to make both people's versions of that exchange true, even though they cannot be. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure Salty got the Vulcan kill before the downswing would have hit, or the downswing would have hit before he could hit it. Just going by the angles, I'd say that, the Salty's version of things would be the correct one. Good double kill there. But yeah, just, fun with latency as always. Okay, so yeah, really good lead with a couple of minutes to go. Just got to maintain that lead and see what you can do. Yeah, 5. Yeah, so yeah, the fin funnel barrier can take 5 ranged hits without giving you any trouble. Let's see. I'm betting that's the full armor double Zeta for, going by the the low amount of damage that a max level charge shot did to it. Either that or a raid with really high beam defense. One of the two. Let's see. Yeah. Getting stunned while you're holding a charge is always a nuisance. Yeah, this might... Yep, I was about to say, this is probably a good time for the barrier. But as you can see, yeah, with rapid-fire weapons, that barrier can go down pretty quickly. That is something, in case you didn't know, I'm not sure what the minimum damage threshold is, but damage below a certain amount from an attack does not count towards its ammo count. So, you can't just fire 5 Vulcan rounds and take the barrier down. It has to be something a little bit more substantial than that. But let's see, about a minute to go. Still a decent bit of a lead here. And yeah, like I said, I haven't taken or I'm not sure if I said it this recording or not. I haven't taken the new Gundam HWS out in forever. I would like to mess with it again at some point. But yeah, it's a good one. And let's see. There is, yep, that is the Unicorn Gundam Awaken type. Got that with a few shots from the rifle, and somebody else just took out the Sea Gundam, and that is fine. Okay, good shot there, and yep, they're definitely going to keep their lead here into the end of the round. There's only 10 seconds left, and even if the enemy team manages to rush them and take out like some of them, maybe all of them, it's not going to make up the difference. And it looks like that's not going to happen anyway, so yeah, good round. And now, what is the final score here? Yeah, those colors look good, I think. See, 5190 for Salty. Outdamaged by the Unicorn Gundam Awakening type, but not by much. And 6 and 2, yeah. Thank you again, Salty, for sending this my way, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I honestly have no idea what to say here, so happy new G-Quux Day to all who celebrate.